Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the in the home of the brave.
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Thursday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Friday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the small forward position. Now, always fun to be here for
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
First shot of the game.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Outside Gordon. Fires for 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Passes it to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Curry against Murray. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Outside Porter from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Murray kicks to Gordon. Fires from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Kuminga. They set the screen. Curry can't get it to go. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. So it's the Warriors now. It's Thompson off the drive. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Now getting it done on both ends. Murray's tremendous quickness, flashing in and getting that steal.
And the pass to Kuminga. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And here we can check out the score for Klay Thompson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
The Warriors trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 11 points.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Murray against Curry. Murray scanning the floor. The Warriors pull it in, fresh from a win against Portland.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And the basket by Curry.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games, is involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Here's Curry following the basket by Jokic. Pass to Podziemski. Kuminga with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. The shot by Curry, no good. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic with this screen on Curry. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Kuminga. Looney with it. The pass to Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's Podziemski. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Portland.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Curry. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Najee. Outside Jackson. Over Paul. And it's Denver scoring again.
And Jackson has no problem trying to find some space in the mid-range. He'll take all of those.
Pass to Paul. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Nuggets trail. Murray right side. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Golden State's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Jackson against Paul. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ball against Jackson. Thompson for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Now, Wiggins. After the missed three from Reggie Jackson, Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Sharch, no good. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Passes to Watson. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Paul. Here's Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's the screen. Wiggins passes to Looney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Jackson against Paul. Jackson looking around. Down low. Picked him clean. They get a hand on it. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. They trail by 1. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown on the 3 off target. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena.
Here's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jackson against Paul. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Brown's shot is off. Warriors leading by 3. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Jokic. Outside for Jackson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion great, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards.
Timeout.
It's amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. Caldwell Pope left side from downtown. Unable to get that one. Warriors leading by 6. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Curry. The Nuggets with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Jackson. Dishes it to Gordon. Over Kuminga. And another miss by Denver. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Curry.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Here's Podziemski. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, It's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Outside Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets with some changes. Zeke Naji comes in for Jokic. And it's Michael Porter in for Christian Braun. The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Corner outside. And another miss by Denver. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Curry's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. There's the pick. Kicks it out to Gordon. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
It's shocking. Maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
The Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. The pass to Looney. Over Murray. Kicks it out to Paul. It's picked off. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Porter. The Warriors pull it in.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Kuminga with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Murray down low. Defended by Looney.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound. And Brent, wouldn't you say when it comes to Jamal Murray, it's all about staying healthy from here on out?
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Curry's checked in for Paul. So it's the Warriors now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Podziemski's shot is good.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 11-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
Here's Podziemski. Denver getting their last shot to go. Outside Curry. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
Taking 3 shots.
First one falls for him. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
And he's good on the second.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen, Curry making it look easy.
And he makes all 3.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Gordon. To the inside. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
With his size and ability to finish at the rim, MPJ a solid option in pick and roll action.
.40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Steph, perfection from the arc.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Outside Gordon. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
The Nuggets have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
We got this. We got this.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Spins. Curry kicks to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And that does it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead, ending the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
I've had some nights in my time. Nights when you feel like everything is going in. You know what I mean, Shaq? I think Steph has that feeling all the time.
Yeah, the example he sets is a very high bar.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Kuminga, also Kevon Looney out there. Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Podziemski. A floater. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Gordon inside. Kuminga on him. Back to Gordon. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Here's Podziemski. He has 5. For Murray, Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 33 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Murray. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Kuminga down low. Defended by Gordon. 6 to shoot. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Hits it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. It's up a 3. And another miss by Denver.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And look at Steph just getting in there and getting dirty.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Gordon. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And Jokic slings it in.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's Podziemski. He's got 5. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Murray against Curry. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Sinks the three-pointer.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Warriors leading by 19. Kicks it to Curry. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Curry fires from way outside. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray with it. Kuminga picks him up. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Warriors leading by 15, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And here is Curry. He has 38 in the game. Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
changing it up here.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Murray. He's averaging about 19 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
There's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Now here's Paul after the miss from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Pass to Brown. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. There's the pass to Najee. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Fires away from outside. Brown's shot is off. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. 22 is their biggest lead. That one falls. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Brown. Defended by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 18. Pass to Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Brown. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. To the middle. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Paul kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Warriors leading by 20. They've got Jackson. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the shot by Chris Paul. Tries from 10. Jackson misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
The Nuggets shooting about 42% so far. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And here are the Nuggets now after the missed three from Stephen Curry. The shot. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 20. Paul dishes to Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Jackson against Paul. The pass to Brown. Now Jokic. That one misses. Some solid defense from Šarić. On the wing, Wiggins. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nuggets trail by 20. Pass to Jokic. Up and in from the low block. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The Nuggets making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Looney's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Jackson against Paul. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets trail by 18. Watson with it. Caldwell Pope finds Watson. Here's Brown. Knocked away. Paul with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Watson, the pass to Brown. Lets it go from 11. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Paul for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 21.
If he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
Jackson against Paul. Brown, the pass to Watson. It's tipped. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Take a break.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And he makes the first. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Got a piece of it. Now Watson. And there's the pass to Brown. Now here's Watson, defended by Kuminga. Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Warriors leading by 20. Here's Curry with the three, and the Warriors miss again.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Clean handles from Wiggins, puts his man on skates.
Denver calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic.
Just hustling and making more effort plays right now. Looney distracting the shooters with those long arms.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Here's Kuminga. Off target from outside. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
And here are the Warriors now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Thompson outside, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Porter. Shot by Podziemski, no good. The Nuggets trail by 20. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Here's Curry with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 41.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now, here's Porter. Back to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Murray, the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Back to Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, in the days of load management, we typically stay away from the talk of durability. But Caldwell-Pope rarely misses games, stays in great shape. Always feels like he's good to go.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Good on the second free throw.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Warriors leading by 20. Here's Paul, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
He loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Murray. Gordon finds Caldwell-Pope. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 2 points. That one goes.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
And here is Paul. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.